my bad. And we are playing some more WWE 2K. Make sure everything's working. Alright, this is working. Alright, let's go. If you hear that loud noise, it's because of my AC. It's running.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy.
Why'd they all just jump up like that?
We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
This part last episode where I tried to play it, it kept cutting out, so I'm not going to play that match. I might have to play a championship match against Mickey, but that's alright. Oh god.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges, not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
You guys Team Raw or Team SmackDown? Down in the comments, down in the chat.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Wow.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
I
Apparently
absolutely
she's traded
hated
MMA
this
and
part, and I do
Hollywood
mean
for
absolutely
WWE.
hate.
This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
SmackDown.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Alright. I don't want to have me in a match yet. So let's go... Let's go Big E. Or Kofi. Big E or Kofi. I mean, Kofi's... Let's go Big E.
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Hey. Who am I facing? Who am I going to be facing later? But you can't touch everything that the stars above. Sorry.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Now he's supposed to say world famous 7-time champs and feel the power. Who's that? Cesaro?
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Hammerlock cinched in.
Running knee lift. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Effective arm drag.
Gets out of there in a hurry. In off the tag.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Nice.
Clothesline. And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring. So much has been said about Finn Balor being the first WWE Universal Champion, but the challenge he overcame to gain all the way from the top rope. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. Producing a trampling.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's taken command of the situation.
Oh, step up enziguri.
On the apron. Oh, axe handle.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Okay.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Everybody asking to borrow my controller,
Suplex.
4.
An early pin attempt. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Boot right in the jaw. Going to the top, high risk.
Go ahead and say what's new. Titles. From the back outfit.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
No.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Yeah, we have like 3 others.
Armbreaker.
A bunch of titles for like 3 people. Come on.
4.
Come on, Becky.
5.
You take too long.
6.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
That's true.
In off the tag.
Really?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
In comes Becky Lynch. Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Back suplex.
Oh, I do have a D-book.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarm!
Oh.
It's got to be over.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage is done.
Okay, right to the midsection.
And the DDT.
Trey's moveset's good. I really like this moveset. Trey's.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Character's story. Actually, she's technically.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
No, I didn't touch her.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
He's like, I can get her to.
She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Wasn't expecting that.
She says, no thanks.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Maintain the aggression.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael. Going for the X-Flex. Man, this could be the champ and the cover for the win.
This is it.
Wait, I'm not sure that's
what a clothesline! Ouch!
Okay. That's
oh, step up Enziguri.
Well, nasty fall.
Things not looking great for... And will this be it? Real close. Too close for cover.
Just barely, but it counts.
nobody was.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Really just laying it in.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tagged in.
Bruh, nobody wants to play.
Clothesline. This mix tags over. What a win.
No. That's big oof.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Wow, what a sequence. The Dragon Scream changer.
Yeah, it's
great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Clothesline. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Right to the gut. Oh, and a knee. And another. He's not looking good here, guys. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
I guess they switched it to
Faithful smash. Oof.
Maybe they,
and again, that's just mean.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Look out. Here we go. And Big E exploiting the...
Whoa!
And now that one's countered.
Uh-oh. That's part.
Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Going after the neck, taking the attack above the shoulders yet again.
Man, that'll make your head hurt.
Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
nothing fancy about that.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She's ready. Here we go.
Things not going her way. Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole.
Right?
Oh, she turns it around.
Honestly,
That'll
I
actually
don't
give
like
you a
how they
headache.
made
That's for sure, Michael.
In this story mode, I don't like how they made him act such like a pussy. Like, he's
Going
such
after
a-
the neck
he's
area.
such a-
Guys, I don't know how much more that she can take. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Just stop. Nobody said roll out.
Becky is showing her stuff
Literally.
right now, big time.
Oh, look at it.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex.
Pinball attempt here from Becky Lynch.
This was not over yet. That would have been a shocker.
Okay, it's okay.
Whoa, not so fast.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
She's staying in this match.
She's more durable than she looks, guys. Becky Lynch.
No!
Disarmer! It's gotta be over!
I can't believe she's hanging up. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
I definitely
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more that she can take.
Going for the cover. What's it going to take to keep her down?
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
She ducks out of the way there.
Oh, saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
This is all but over.
I don't know why this is my first
Going for the X-Plex, man.
Here's the cover for the win. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
I can't believe she kicked out there. Taking the attack above the shoulders yet again. Man, that'll make your head hurt.
Things not going her way. Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole. She is activating beast mode.
You'll see.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. Whoa, it's focusing on the head here. Going after the neck area. Things not going her. Another attack going after the neck. Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more that she can take.
In tandem, in stereo. Destroy your face. We're undoubtedly nearing the end. I think this one's over.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
I reversed that though. That's good.
She scores big with the counter.
She reversed.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Suplex crashing down hard. Back in from the floor.
She is. I wish I had moved stuff on
Caught into a dragon game changer.
These big toes.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Amazing reflexes on display.
She reversed. Jesus.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
wish I could.
Get in there, ref. Tying up the legs now. Oh, look at the surfboard. Oh. Lost in the corner right now. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
That's just
She's got the shoulders down. Pads all over. What a victory.
took me long enough.
Here are your winners.
Going to add that match to the highlight
It's
reel.
got something to do with the New Day.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
Because I got to choose my
And it's
partner.
matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Alright, let's see what this is. Here, I'm gonna unplug this. I'm gonna unplug my micro, guys. Real quick, you'll still be able to hear the game though, so don't worry.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
Both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
A little spinning kick to the gut.
Nice monkey flip.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
kick. Stomping down. A striking blow. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
This is going to be big.
The Bruce, look at this. Look at the height. He's starting to struggle here. He's not looking great, but never count him out. Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Oh, right to the back. Looking to catch him off guard. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
A lot of fight left in Kofi.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Boom drop.
I love that move.
Trouble in paradise.
A game
Cover here. Never say die attitude out of him.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. And again, yet another counter.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Bin kick right to the gut. DDT. Elbow drop. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Really targeting the back on that one. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
Kofi with the setup.
SOS by Kofi.
Can he shut the door on this one?
Oh, man. Dunne is in trouble now. Elbow drop.
Ooh, no luck again.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Oh, no. This does not look good. And there's the cover. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up. Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
DDT.
uppercut.
Elbow drop.
This is one of the most impressive.
All the way for the top.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Drop kick.
From a standing position, awesome.
I love that move.
And will this be it? And an air fall.
Dangerous.
Trouble in paradise.
Toss to the outside. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, no. Someone call the order.
That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Windmill kick. Uh-oh. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. He's really gasping for air now.
Yeah, and he thinks he has it.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
That's a big win right there.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on. Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious! It's the...
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Oh, jarring European uppercut.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry.
That's good.
Oh, WWE Universe! Your longest reigning tag champs and feel!
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Kick right to the midsection.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And the DDT.
And here's a cover.
Plenty of fight left. Wow.
Xavier Woods showing that technical side.
And Xavier Woods execute.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt. Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inner Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Boom! Lights out.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, right to the gut. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Bang. Nice contact there.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And she's getting fired up here.
She continues to press forward.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Elbow drop. Double axe handle.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Nasty attack to the neck.
Becky Lynch is credited as one of the superstars who ushered in the women's revolution. No match in WWE history showed where that movement was going, like the women's triple threat match at WrestleMania 32. Becky Lynch clashed with the Boss, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte for the women's championship.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. Elbow drop. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including... She can end it here.
1, 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner.
Got to be happy with that win right there.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get him, champ!
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but I know you can beat Drew and put an end to all this crap. You got it.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have no...
I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a... This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches. Look out!
Big miss for him there.
He evades the attack.
Neckbreaker!
Had it scouted.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height. Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Super kick! And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Reversal! What a counter! Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, Enziguri. Oh, this is dangerous.
Oh, look out.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of 2 completely different chapters. Look at this. Oh, the double knees!
What impact. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
Hurricane Rana! He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He is just dominant right now. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, a knee right to the face. He can do it here. 1, 2. And there's the kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, look at this power.
Great agility there.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought you'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
An impressive series of... Kurt Angle exploiting the opening.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Incoming.
Frog splash!
Heavy-duty right hand.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
The three eyes are on full display.
Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the best-of-5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 205 pounds.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Oh, look out! Neckbreaker! What a stomp to the back of the neck! Back between the ropes.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Adam Cole in action tonight, but I've always wondered if Adam Cole is really related to you, Michael.
Figure it out, Byron. Bang! Reverses. Can he make him pay? Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
The champ getting put to the test here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
And again, yet another counter. Scoop slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
Byron, I probably shouldn't even dignify your dumb theory from before with the response, but rest assured, Adam Cole is not my bae.
Why would you be offended by that, Cole? Most folks would love to have a son as strong and successful as Adam Cole. Even Byron's mother.
He just cannot be caught.
Adam Cole, baby!
Just a step quicker. Gotta find a way to get out of this. What a cutter! Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
Oh.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE Champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the...
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Bomb planted. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
I'd like to inform the WWE Universe that they need to remember that Adam Cole has dominated the ranks of every promotion he competed in before honoring NXT with his presence. And don't ever forget it.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Finds a way to reverse. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
He weaves out of the way. Looking stunned. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Let's put the focus back on what you informed us of, Corey, and that's Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT. It's an internationally acclaimed resume that includes many singles and tag team titles.
Yeah, that resume also includes competing in the Tokyo Dome, Michael. Actually, that match was against Undisputed Era cohort Kyle O'Reilly. Back then, Adam Cole knew what being too sweet was all about.
And Security finds its mark.
Avoiding trouble there.
Ooh, right to the face.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Oh, what impact!
Ooh, kick to the face. Going for the home run.
Sit out, pendulum face, but covered by the champ.
1, 2.
Oh, man, I thought Adam Cole was down for the 3. Close one.
Man, you and me both. Two superstars, and they both want one thing: the WWE World Heavyweight title. One of the biggest jewels in the WWE jewelry box. How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, read him there. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Ooh, what impact.
Evading possible disaster there.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Great evasion. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex. Gets out of dodge there. Into the pin attempt. 2. Close call. Saw what he had in mind there. Is it enough? The cover. 2.
Well, that was a close call.
I can't believe it, baby! Adam Cole lives on!
Never do that again. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Ooh! And shoulders are down. 2. Amazing. Ready to go. Oh, last shot.
Gonna see a new champ.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
This is it, guys.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. What impact! Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. He got it. No. Kick out at 2.
I can't believe it, baby. Adam Cole lives on.
Never do that again. Oh, wow. What a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Big reversal.
And finds a counter.
champion into the cover. What's it going to take to keep him down?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Going.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He has become relentless at this point,
Keeping the pressure on.
face.
Oh, my God.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Youngblood, Nick.
He may not appear that way.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're perform better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
Hawkins is looking for his next win.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
Hawkins at one point lost 200.
Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have...
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. That has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue here is Kurt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 10 years. If I were Red, I wouldn't expect that to change now.
Not looking good, guys. Carmella with a nice reversal. She steers clear there. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Hammerlock. Oh, Carmella may be in a bad way here. Oh, step up Enziguri.
And it's Carmella answering back. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Neck breaker. That could be it. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She has become relentless at this point. She returns the favor there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Boom, kick.
From the apron. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
2, 3.
Straight punch. Carmella with a nice reversal. Saw that one coming. Boom! Down across the knee.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Line. Straight punch. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh my, down with authority.
What is keeping Carmella even going at this point?
I'm not used to seeing this.
What a punch. Oh no. Oh, stun gun. Elbow drop. Oh, step up Enziguri. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Woo-wee. Going for the...
Set up. Caught. A dragon screw. Changes her fortune there. Not a step up Enziguri. Right in the ear.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Tagged in.
Watch out. Running, swinging, neck breaker.
There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Now trampling the opposition. Picture perfect drop kick. Nasty impact.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, 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 back no. Suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Back in from the floor.
And it's Carmella answering back. That is a great reversal.
Low flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, step up Enziguri. She's been on the offensive for a little while now, showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Going after the neck area. Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Step up Enziguri.
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Going for the...
Big punch finds its mark.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
She's got the shoulders down. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, neck breaker. Great reflexes. Just a relentless attack on the head here. That's like the thing. We got a cover. Defenseless in the corner now.
What's up? Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. Running, swinging neck breaker.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And look at the quickness by EC3.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
What's on the menu tonight?
Taste of pain. This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
The odds just swung in Kurt Hawkins' favor.
Abdominals. It could be over here.
This is it.
Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
She just will not go away. Going for the X-Plex.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
That may have been one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a very long time.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
This man been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion will be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh! This match grinded him down a little. Wow, what a sequence. That was a shining wizard. He's been quickly taking control here.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Such vicious strikes.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What a stop to the back of the neck. He's ducked in the corner now.
Too quick to catch him there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
A running swanton. Oh, stomping away.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
It's the American.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kinda like that.
I bet you do.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Sami Zayn likes his chances here.
Sami Zayn is keeping a good tempo now. Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Lariat.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
Oh, he knew that was coming. A striking blow.
DDT.
A running swanton. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Ooh, well measured. How impressive was that reversal?
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Suplex. Finds a way to reverse. Clothesline. Lariat. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their Mixed Match Challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Neckbreaker. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. It's not looking good for Ruby Riott here. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's looking relentless now.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Boom! Right between the eyes.
And now that one's countered.
Boom! Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, right to the neck. And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. Gets out of the way. And fast. Uh-oh.
Going for the X-Plex. Man, she's got to be out of it now. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
Perched up top.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Right across the face.
Oh, spinning kick to the gut. On the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. Down they go.
Neckbreaker. And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal.
Boom! Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, front thrust kick. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker. Oh, no. Ooh, right to the throat. Didn't expect to see that.
Going for the X-Plex. Man. See ya. Thanks for coming.
Does he have him here? For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
The cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She just will not give up, Cole.
That is a great reversal. Wow, what a sequence. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Back suplex. She's taking charge here. She's executing on her plan perfectly.
On the apron.
Axe handle finds its target.
Back in from the floor. Oh, what a counter. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Tough spot to be in. Oh, what an uppercut. She's going for the cover.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Not where he wants to be right now. Uh-oh. Textbook vertical suplex. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Going for the X-Blast, man!
I am so glad. And this has got to be it.
Guess not.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
Ruby Riott just too quick. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
She goes for the cover.
Another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal. A striking blow. Straight punch. What a clothesline. Ouch. Keep your eyes on this one.
Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Step up Enziguri. Putting it all on the line. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Incoming! She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. 8. An incredible combination. Athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Wow, she turned that one around. Things are looking, and this has got to be it. That ends this mixed tag match. and she gets the job done. Very impressive.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight.
Guys,
Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we'd donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Tonight, though. Another stream, which will happen tomorrow, because I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Hey guys, it's Samoa Joey! So stupid. I hate him so much. So much. You know you're bending my chargers here. Now it's not. Stupid. Some of these matches have been bogus this stream, guys. So bad. I haven't had more than 1 viewer. What is wrong with you guys? Join my stream! Just join it! Alright, I'm not playing this match today on this stream. I'm just gonna exit all of it. I'm gonna just exit it. Alright guys, that was a video, or live stream. Oh, Jesus. Alright, hope you have an awesome day. Have a great day.